Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, and we're shaking things up a bit today by interviewing Joe Lowry, international lithium expert and founder of lithium advisory firm Global Lithium LLC. Joe has been brought to Australia from the USA by ASX-listed Latin Resources to do a series of talks in the major cities on the lithium market, and he joins me right now. Hi, Joe.
Good morning.
Okay, so Joe, just briefly, what background do you have in lithium that makes you an expert? Where did you gain your knowledge?
I've been in the industry since 1990. I have worked in the commercial area since 92, and I was actually the first guy to sell lithium commercially to the lithium-ion battery space, so been at it a while. Now,
the price of lithium hydroxide has gone through the roof recently, with some people reporting prices as high as US $80,000 a tonne. And it wasn't that long ago they were hovering around probably 17 or 18,000. Can prices like that be sustained in the medium term, in your opinion?
Absolutely. It's all supply and demand, and the EV market has taken off, driven demand. There's really nothing in the cards in the next few years to bring price back to the old levels.
What are you predicting that price to get to in the next few years?
I don't really like to make those kind of predictions, but I'm asked to. So I think there's nothing really to keep it at the level it is today. If the pressure on supply continues, I think it could go touch 100 in that range.
Now, there are a lot of financial studies on lithium projects owned by ASX-listed companies in the market that are predicated on prices sort of sub 20,000 for a tonne of hydroxide. If prices of 80-odd thousand, or even as you say 100,000 could hold in the medium term, those studies could be wildly underdone, right?
That's correct.
Now, in your international travels and discussions with big lithium players globally, does Australia, and particularly Western Australia, rate, or are we just a pimple on the bum of the juggernaut?
In the last 5 years, Western Australia has become the most significant lithium province in the world, and it's not close. And given the difficulty of bringing on other types of resources in other parts of the world, I think WA will continue to dominate for the foreseeable future.
Do you foresee the big automakers starting to knock on the door of West Australian lithium explorers with their checkbooks in order to secure future lithium supply?
I don't think starting's the right way to frame it. I think it's already been happening. I just think it will continue to grow as they realize how short they really are in terms of lithium supply.
Joe Lowry from Global Lithium LLC, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.